track. It's the meat machine in the red and black. Ain't nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan. Go Dogs! Go Dogs! Alabama to break home. SEC coming for chaos. Theo, you're up. What happened? I think whenever you show stuff like that, it makes it even more evident about this is a football state here in Indiana. You know, they've taken me in as their own, and I'm very lucky. And whenever I retired from kicking balls and I wanted to get into microphone business, there was companies trying to get me to move to New York, Connecticut, Florida, New Mexico, California. I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in the great state of Indiana. Now, for the next 3 hours, you're about to get introduced to this wonderful place. It is the best host that the Super Bowl has ever had. Every year it hosts the biggest sporting event on earth in the Indy 500. And finally, the institution, the pregame shows of all pregame shows have come to the university that represents the great state of. Since 4 p.m., they've been lined up for this.
Yesterday.
And what you're about to see is Hoosiers from one side of this globe to the other, all be incredibly proud that they went to school in the great state of. Now, I married in to a Hoosier family. My father-in-law passed away a couple months ago. He lived for the Indiana Hoosiers. He was a sports fanatic, a football guy, and tonight he's up in heaven, sparking one up, hammering a cold beer because he's incredibly proud of the I love this state. Just saying. It's 8 a.m. I think they're ready to go. We thank you. Let's have a day down here. LSU, Alabama, Reese Davis.
You didn't know that was coming.
I didn't know.
That was fairly aggressive.
I thought they were going to say thick, like the humidity. I didn't know it was actually. Is it thick? Yeah, you can hear thick in there. You can hear that.
The air is thick.
Yeah. They love their ball here, and they love their Tigers. Than everybody else are on the field with. This Colorado Buffalo fan base has been yearning for a team like this for so long. And today's story started beautifully on College Game Day, and it's going to end with Colorado Buffaloes railroading Jay Norvell and Colorado State.
What do you do there, baby?
There. So I said, I'm going to be behind the Fighting Irish forever. Then I get to College Station. I see that big-ass American flag. I see Lucas Dollarboy hit a $50,000 field goal. I see Elko's big-ass head. I hear these people at 6 a.m. in the local costume is a bunch of shirtless ranchers. Give me Texas A&M.
I love it.
I was ready to pick the Irish.
You next, Johnny. You're not going to get the shirt off of me today. One thing I do know is Notre Dame.
I mean, you got to do it.
You got to do it. I mean, I'm with you.
Listen, it's 7 a.m. out here, okay? I thought Washington at 6 a.m. was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. It is 34 degrees out here in the back-to-back Pac-12 champions. Mighty Utah student section has been here in abundance for the rest of your life, Alex, and it's no good. Hit a kid. Hit a kid, Alex. That wasn't good for 4 yards, let alone 33 yards. Today, that football team, these fans are going to be proud to say, we are. They have never ever seen since joining College Gameday. 26,000 people show up at College Gameday. 25,000 are allowed in the stadium, and there's only one thing you need to know, and that's that the JMU are going to crush App State. They would crush anybody this weekend, especially in this city with how dumb the NCAA is. I've been here for about 48 hours, and I'll tell you what, the Southern hospitality is very real. And there's one notion you need to understand. We love Cox here. We love Cox around here. This is our big spur, the cock of the walk around here. And if you say, game, 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 you can get all you can cock for around this town. And it is an absolute honor to be in Columbia, South Carolina. And this is one of the only towns and schools in the history of television where you can just get away with saying, I've been the mayor of Cocktown around here.
Come on, dude. Come on, you got this.
In Berkeley, California.
You got it.
Chatting with a few members of the Allah.
I know. Can I get a man?
Yes,
Oh man!
look at your cake.
I know, but they didn't cut it. I gotta get a piece over here.
Football's back, and what's the crack, they say around here, and that means, like, what's the story? The story last night for me was 30 Guinnesses.
Fouls.
Excuse my dumb friend, Kirk. You look at this crowd, they've been out here since 4 a.m. College Game Day comes to town, they lose their mind. The population of this state is about 800,000, and when the Jackrabbits take the field tonight, they're alongside all 800,000 South Dakotans. The Dakota marker was in Fargo for far too long. Today, 5 o'clock local time, the Dakota marker is back in beautiful Brookings, South Dakota. Elementary school. They might be the Jackrabbits, but they're the GOATs today, ladies and gentlemen. First time in his collegiate playing career is going to have to walk into an opposing stadium that's going to be packed out screaming, Boomer! Boomer! Tennessee! Not today. Give me good. Rocky time. Rocky time. Tennessee! Come in here and win a big one to welcome Oklahoma to the SEC. Have you ever picked a road team? It's in your pocket.
I told you.
He lost his
Worst kick of all time. Worst kick
further than the ball.
Worst kick of all time. Shoes under there. Ball is here. This guy sucks. Had enough power on his first attempt for 60. Will he adjust? The former soccer player,
30
sophomore. Oh, Grayson! Grayson! The mulligan was true. Shout out to you. How good Ryan Day has had his team playing. With that being said, you come into these big trees, you smoke a couple of them maybe, and all you can think about is, you make me want to put my hands up and kick my heels up and hey, Oregon, hey, Oregon. I'll take Oregon. No doubt about it.